Hi everybody, I am Arismancer and this is the Simply Vanilla SMP. Welcome. It's been a while between episodes, hasn't it? I haven't been feeling very inspired to build lately, and the server's in one of its quieter phases. Prank wars have died down a bit, but that's a good opportunity to get some building done, isn't it? So I thought I'd make a sugarcane farm. Yeah, that's right. I still haven't made a sugarcane farm. I have a nice design set up in creative, so I'm gonna plop it down here. It does have, of course, a nice builder surrounding it, so let's get building. And after we finish this, I'll go show you the back wall that I made in the spawn area, which I think came out quite pretty. But first, a sugarcane farm. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking build. Continuing with the cottagecore vibe that we've got going. Good looking sugarcane farm, which I dare say is worth the wait. But you know what, need a sugarcane farm for it to work? Sugarcane. Just the one thing I actually may or may not have forgotten to add. Beta. It's also a good opportunity to check, make sure that the water hasn't frozen over. Alright, let me get this over with and I'll get right back to you. Looks like the redstone might be slightly faulty. Let's see if we can fix it. Here's the problem. Should be a piece of redstone dust right there. Oh, that's a derp. That's alright though, these things happen. Just fix that up and give it another test. Seems to be working okay. Let's close this up. Go see if we got any sugarcane chests. Yes, we do. Success. Alright, so the farm is fully functional. Add something to those flower pots at some point, and I'm also going to spruce up the path leading here a little bit. Add some slabs, decoration. But let's go check out spawn for now, because I finished decorating the walls that surround the spawn area of the server. Oh, I also added a couple of little totems that I saw online somewhere to my base. I like, you know, simple, kind of funny looking. Nice decoration. Off we go. This, as you probably know, is our spawn area. We've been decorating it recently. I did the walls surrounding it. I've already showed you these side walls. This way and that way. Also, our friend Biz has made a little set your spawn in spawn area that we helped decorate a little bit. Very nice. And I also decorated this wall over here. So let me see if I can get a before picture in first of all. That's what it used to look like. Here it is after. Made a little gate around this tunnel. Spruce and stone brick mostly, as well as some stone variants. And spruce and stone sides. It's nothing crazy, but I think it ties into the whole area quite nicely. Helps frame spawn, as it were. And there's a couple of little side passages leading off to the raised area. I might decorate these in the future if no one else does. We'll see. I'm quite happy with how the spawn turned out. Here's where people kill me for my head a lot. But I'm quite happy with how spawns turned out. Granted, I just did the side walls and maybe a few suggestions, but hopefully we can continue decorating around spawn, make everything look even nicer than it does now. And it does look quite nice if I do say so myself. Right, off to the next task. I just love that new build smell, don't you? Soak it in. Details. Anywho, I was thinking we could make a few farms. One of my initial thoughts when I was making this bee farm over here was to make wax, because one of wax's purposes to make those nice blocks, obviously, and to wax copper. Well, one of its other purposes, in any case, is to make candles along with string. So we already have a pretty productive wax farm if we switch it up to shears again. And I have found a place nearby with multiple cave spider spawners, 3 of them within close range, that we can make a string farm with. I do, however, want some tinted glass to make that string farm out of, so I can see what's going on with the spawners. So I have to make an amethyst farm. Good news is, there's or was rather, large amethyst geode under, well, nearby our base. I say was, the clusters are still there. I've just pretty much stripped them bare so that we can make a farm. There we go. I was thinking some black concrete around this area, make a little cube, and flood the inside of the cube so that we can put a conduit somewhere nearby, have water breathing and night vision inside here, and we can harvest away to our heart's content. I have the concrete back at my base, so it's just, and the conduit if I'm not mistaken, so it's just a matter of doing it. Alright, let's get started. Here is a little cameo of the room all cleared out. As you can see, it's quite a big geode. It's gonna make a good farm. Okay then, I'm going to get some black concrete around this and some water inside. In fact, I'm gonna flood the whole thing with water for easier farming. And I will get right back to you. The amethyst farm is now complete. Like I said, it's pretty close to my base, which is good. It means the amethyst will grow while I'm doing other stuff in my base. So without further ado, I present to you the void. Went for a void effect, obviously. Here's our special pickaxe so we don't break the budding amethyst. So I used a bunch of black concrete, added a conduit like I mentioned, so we can breathe and see underwater. And we can just jump in here whenever we want, harvest some amethysts, collect it, and be on our merry way. happy with this design. But you know what it does need? It needs something on top. Just a little bit of decoration. I think we'll build a fishing shack type build up top of it. After we're done here, we can start working on the string farm I mentioned. That brings us one step closer to our candle shop. And the next step after string will be several dye farms, which I'm not looking forward to, but it'll be a fun bunch of projects to do. Flex our redstone skills, as it were. But let's not jump ahead. Let's start by building a nice little shack here. Too shabby if I do say so myself. It's a nice little entrance to our farm. Just a quick little fishing shack I threw together. I saw something similar online and I was inspired. You enter from here. And exit from here. You know, I missed making farms. I think I'm gonna make some more besides the ones I already mentioned in the near future. I also look forward to collaborating with some other players, whether it's for farms or for just aesthetic builds. I've been talking to some other players on the server recently, and they've been looking forward to a collaboration as well, so I'll keep you posted on that. But that's where we're going to end this episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.